Welcome. It's Lidia Nakazawa here, and today we're going to be talking about some VTuber Newsy news. Are you guys ready? Are you guys hyped? Good. Excellent. It is time. All right. Let's go to our very first news. So this is posted on the Kuro-sanji subreddit, and this was posted by Woodpecker Haunting 28. And it says, this is an interesting one. JP Liver Fuwa Minato advises a teenager to buy followers on social media while guest starring on the NHK radio show. No. Okay, guys, don't do that. Don't buy followers. Not only are you cheating yourself, but also you could get caught. So, like, why is this VTuber giving out advice like this? Okay, it says summary. ROF MAO NIJISANJI interesting. Okay, interesting. NIJISANJI's four-member group appeared on NHK radio show last week as guests, and in a segment where audience called the show asking for advice, Fuwa Minato suggested to buy followers because the teenager was worried having a few followers on social media will be seen as having few friends. Question from a teenager who's worried about not having many followers on her social media would make people think she doesn't have many friends. For context, ROF MAO members talk first about making friends by playing games or spending more time face-to-face, etc. Then the conversation follows as below. Kaidai Haru says, I'm going to say something very convincing. I have 700k followers on Twitter, but I have very few friends, so the number of followers is not related. Fuwa Minato says, or think in the contrary, if the number of followers can increase your friends, you can just buy followers and get impressive fake numbers, and then mentally, radio host says that is the most dangerous part. The fact that the radio host who isn't even in like the VTuber sphere is like, hey, maybe don't do that. Kagami Hayato says, that's not the advice you should be giving teenagers. Kenmochi Toya says, we're giving advice so they don't become like that. Kagami Hayato says, we want to stop that from happening. Fuwa Minato says, then forget it. Oh, man. Wow. And it says he didn't use the exact word forget, but more like he takes it back. A clip of this segment is posted on the NHK YouTube official channel, and that part has been edited out. Though I'm not sure if that's the only part that's been edited out. Sus. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. Let's see here. Are they all here digitally? Let's see here. I just want to see what this looks like. Can you imagine being this person and they're just like, yeah, we're just streaming to an empty table. Oh my goodness. Okay. I've not seen a single tweet from his fans who thought that it was a problematic thing to say, which is not surprising in the least because his fans are famous for defending their Oshi no matter what. His fans attacked and left hate comments to Naruse when he beat Fuwa and won Mario Kart tournament a few years ago. Also, I heard about this whole thing because I saw them tweeting that they enjoy his answers that are almost crossing the line. Their words, not mine. Like this. Let's see here. Translate post. Buy followers. That is very Fuwa-like. Oh, no. Okay. It didn't exactly sound like a joke because the way the radio host and other members immediately interjected, to me at least. Lauren Irohouse, another JP Liver, once accidentally showed ads for purchasing subscribers while streaming. No! He denied purchasing subscribers in a later stream. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so cringe. Personally, I think it's really interesting when one of the reasons Selene got terminated was because she gave bad reputation to NIJISANJI. But when Fuwa suggests to a teen to buy followers, it's crickets, right? I guess that's not a problem. I didn't think it even sounds funny, let alone beneficial to the teen who asks. It would be surprising, if not for Niji's many controversies, that the idea of buying followers pops up in his mind so easily. I thought it was something people on anonymous doxing sites would say, not the actual guy himself. What are your thoughts on this? Translation is done by me and could contain mistakes. I recommend to double check, and you can check the tweets from his fans. Problem, if I don't have many followers, it feels like I don't have any friends. Why don't you try buying some followers? That's a powerful punch. Make some fake friends, like how Fuwa-san can say that on a radio show as a guest. Fuwa Minato recommends buying followers to teenagers who are worried about the number of followers they have. Kaida, I have about 700 followers. If you want numbers, you can buy followers and use money for fake ones. Then no. No, maybe don't do that. Yeah, guys, buying followers is a cardinal sin of YouTube in general. and Twitch. It's something that you can actually get like banned for. Don't do it. It's probably tempting, but don't. You need to just believe in yourself and cultivate your own fan base. And honestly, that's better, because then you'll be supported by people who know you, love you, and care about you. So yeah, anyways, don't do that. Okay, this is bad advice. This is bad, but I mean, the fact that it's coming from someone in NIJI is so like, of course it is. Of course it is. This is ridiculous. I mean, maybe is that like, I wonder if that's part of their inside secrets. Shh, who knows? Let's see what the good people on Reddit gotta say. Raf Sablas says, this has the same making of Instagram influencers saying they're famous over bot followers. You're right, exactly. No way says, shows NIJI main branch is patient zero of all happenings, and this is more reason to also not just ignore the main branch just because of the EN side talents, including those who merged into it. It's heavily noticed that the guys, nobody is restraining them from doing nonsense, those upper caste ones. But NIJISANJI Freudian slip. Exactly. Yeah, wow. I'm not shocked. Are you shocked at this point? No. But it's ridiculous. Man, that's so cringe. Don't buy followers, guys. I shouldn't have to tell you that, but don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, on to our next piece of news. Just for quick context, PlayStation was forcing people to get PSN accounts, but now it looks like they've backpedaled. So PlayStation says, HellDivers fans, we heard your feedback on the HellDivers 2 account linking update. The May 6 update, which would have required Steam and PlayStation Network account linking for new players and for current players beginning May 30th, will not be moving forward. Excellent. We're still learning what is best for PC players, and your feedback has been invaluable. Thanks again for your continued support of HellDivers 2, and we'll keep you updated on future plans. Excellent. Guys, this is what happens when we all rally together. Companies make change based on our feedback. So that's incredible. Great job, everybody. Woo, woo, woo. Well done. It's nice to see companies actually listening to feedback and voting with your wallet for Sony to change their position. So this is on the gaming subreddit, and this is posted by Gustavo, and it says, PlayStation cancels plans to force HellDivers 2 players to link a PSN account. All right, so let's see what the good people on Reddit got to say. This person, Spiral Omega, says, this was too much backlash even for Sony. Not just money-wise, this was destroying all goodwill the game generated over these past months. For once, they had a live service game people were itching to play that they enjoyed and had minimal controversy over it. Sony has been chasing the golden goose of live service games for years. That's why they bought Bungie, who had a successful game in Destiny 2. The endless refunds, bad reviews, bad press, endless criticism was too much even for them to bury their head in the sand. HellDivers 2 is what Sony chased for years, and they're going to destroy it out of stubbornness unless they folded. All right, on to our next piece of news. Okay, we are going to be talking about Reimu Endo. Reimu Endo is a female Colombian virtual YouTuber affiliated with NIJISANJI. That's right, friends. She mainly speaks English but makes occasional Spanish streams. So why are we talking about Reimu? Well, here is an article on the Kurosanji subreddit, and this was posted by Bloodhound. And it says, and just like that, Reimu now has the lowest viewed 3D debut in NIJISANJI history. The maximum number of viewers was 13,376 people. Number of plays at the end, 1,341 times. Okay, let's see what the people on Reddit gotta say. It says here, oof, doesn't seem like the NIJI fans threw much money her way either. And this is, let's see here, 1,676 bucks. Oh, wow. That does seem low for a 3D debut. It's not fair that NIJI doesn't, the story we just spoke of before. Sony's like, I'm going to take your feedback and we're going to action your feedback. And then the fans are like, yay! And then the NIJI fans are like, hey, NIJI, something's wrong. And they're like, screw you! Another body for the meat grinder. So it's, I mean, it does kind of suck that NIJI is not willing to make any changes. NIJI is not willing to take any feedback. You know, they're just going to be like, you're just going to continue the black company thing, and we're just going to keep riding into the sunset with it. It just sucks. It just sucks. But to be fair, this is exactly what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be voting with our wallets here, and we're saying we're not happy. We are not happy with what's going on at NIJI. You need to change. And the only way that they will learn is by money. I feel like I've been saying NIJI smarten up for like, it's May now, guys. For 5 months. For 5 months. I'll be like, what are you doing over there? But yeah, they're just It's embarrassing. It's actually embarrassing. On to our next piece of news, guys. Okay, so here it's this is on the Kurosanji subreddit. This is posted by Please Help. It says, not sure if this is well known, but it turns out that NIJI keeps all talent Steam and paid items even if they bought it themselves. Yikes.
I didn't know that you had to rebuy the game. You should have fucking told me something.
Oh,
Oopsie.
yeah, I do.
So, like, let's say a long time ago, you were like, I have another Steam account but it doesn't belong to me anymore. Are you telling me all the games that you had on a previous account? Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
And in-game purchases.
Oh.
For it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fucking...
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
That sucks.
She's mobbing.
Oh my god. That sucks balls.
That sucks. That does suck. So essentially, what they're saying without saying it is that maybe, perhaps when they worked for a different company and they had games for the Steam account, they essentially, when they left that company, the company kept their Steam account with all of the purchases, with all the games, because they are douche canoes. So yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Imagine like putting like so many hours into a game for you to just have to surrender it. That sucks. Okay, on to our another piece of news, friends. We have Idol Corp. Do you remember Idol Corp? They're pretty good. Not super problematic. Here it says someone you know might be joining Idol. Can you guess who? And it says, tomorrow, watch reveal on Idol Alert. All right, does this shape look familiar? Idol says, VTuber debut. Idol is excited to announce the debut of Encore featuring Enya Ignis and 2 additional VTubers joining with their existing IP. This is like, wow, unheard of. They're allowing VTubers to join with their existing IPs. So, will they let them exit with the IPs? We'll see. Okay, here. So Enya is the new IP, but the other members will be existing VTubers. This is the CEO. This is Aviel Bastien, CEO and founder of Idol Corp. And they say here, as you can tell, we are now more open to the idea of bringing VTubers with their existing IP and might continue to do so in the future if we see a good fit. Talents joining Idol with existing IP enjoy the same perks and benefits as all other Idol talents, while they still maintain ownership of their channel and their IP. In exchange, and to keep it fair, the contract duration is extended. And this is the most important part. This person says, and if they want to leave, will they still keep their IP? And they said yes. So yeah, I mean, this is great. This is great because people are asking because of the V Reverie salmon situation. So it's nice to know that they'll get to keep their IP because they deserve their IP. They embody that person, so it only makes sense that they keep their IP. Because what is the company going to do with it anyway, other than just file it away? It's not like they can use a VTuber after the voice actor leaves. Unless, like that other company where they're like, we're going to use AI, which is also not okay. Definitely not okay. So, yeah, this is fantastic news. Idol Corp, well done. Great job. Keep at her. Excellent, excellent. Okay, on to our next piece of news. We're going to talk about Pan VTuber. This is Pan. Pan is an indie VTuber. And Pan is having a rough go. So this is, Pan has a Google document. It says, hello, sorry I haven't been active in a while and missed the Maid Cafe event yesterday. I hope you guys understand. Trigger warning. Within the first couple of seconds, it's pretty graphic. What I'm going to recommend is that you read this on your own time because it is it's very sad. But please send Pan some support. Pan's having a very rough go. Pan says, any help is appreciated, commissions, opening, and donations. So, dang, guys, make sure to send Pan your support. Wow, that's so, it's so heartbreaking. Pan, I hope things get better, and I wishing you so much love and success and healing vibes your way. Thank you so much for sharing your story, because I know it couldn't have been easy. So, thank you, Pan, and wow, yikes. Sending you lots of love. Sending you lots of love and big hugs, Pan. You can do this. You can get through it. Wow. Okay. Sean says, I went and gave her a sub. She's apparently close to 1K herself. Can we push her to the 100K mark? Yes, absolutely. Great suggestion, Sean. Very nice. Well done. Wow. All right, we're going to move on to our next piece of news here. This is Elara, And you'll remember Elara because we've rated her a couple times before. Very, very nice person. Elara, she is an American independent VTuber and is the founder of VTuber Academia. She primarily is active on Twitch. Okay, so why are we talking about Elara today? Well, some not cool stuff happened to Elara today. So this is on the virtual YouTubers subreddit, and this is posted by Elara herself. And it says, Twitch hit me with an arbitrary ban. Man, what is with Twitch lately? I get a 18+ warning because of a booby mouse pad, and now Twitch is hitting her with an arbitrary ban. Okay, let's click a look on it. It says, hello, Elara. Twitch is committing to keeping our community safe for everyone. And I love how, like, everything is done under the guise of safety, guys. It's ridiculous. Anyways, Twitch is committed to keeping our community safe for everyone, and as a part of that, we require all users to ensure that anything shared on their account abides by Twitch's terms of service and community guidelines. Based on a review of your activity or content, we've issued a global suspension on your account. As a result, your access to Twitch services is temporarily restricted. Incurring multiple violations may result in a permanent suspension. Reason, inappropriate attire. Oh my God, here we go again. Twitch has been ridiculous when it comes to their attire rules. The Twitch meta, need I say more? Okay, anyways. Uploading content or streaming yourself, co-hosts, or guests wearing attire that violates our nudity and attire policy, including showing visible outlines of or exposed underbust. Examples of violation include, but are not limited to, featuring someone that is wearing a Speedo or bikini while cooking, featuring someone that is intentionally exposing clear, visible bulges or outlines of their genitals, using an augmented reality avatar on stream that has insufficient coverage. Wow. Okay, and it says, read the adult nudity and attire section of Twitch community guidelines to learn more. Where the violation has occurred, on stream or a VOD, content related to this violation may be removed. Suspension length of 1 day. Access to our services will be automatically restored when a temporary suspension is served, but the strike will remain on your account. Whoa! Okay. So why was Elara hit with a arbitrary ban? Well, she debuted her 3D model. Okay, this is her 3D model, guys. So just to show, I'm not gonna play it just because if you want to go watch her concert, maybe go watch the concert. But anyways, so okay, do you see here? No. Boobs? Yeah, I mean, hey. What? Boba. Everybody's got bobas. Yeah. Like, this is not that... There's no exposed underboob. I'm not seeing any exposed underboob here. I'm looking. Nope. I mean, seems like a normal... Like, is here? Like, that's a hip. Like, that's not even... Look at these guys. They're just so cute. I don't see it, guys. It's pretty cute. I'm not seeing it. Okay, guys, I understand. We've seen people stream games off their butts, wearing like green shorts. This guy here, this is so cute. Can I just say, this is like the cutest concert ever. I freaking love it. This guy is so... I love it. This is incredible. Wow. Okay, sorry. Anyways, I love it. Let's read what the good people on Reddit guys say. Arceon says, flesh streamer wears thong and bends over. So far, you can give them a colonoscopy. Perfectly fine. VTuber has titties. How dare you? It's true. I've seen so much worse. This is very adorable. A++. These guys are the best. That wasn't fair of Twitch to do. That's just my personal opinion. I think, Elara, great job. Look wonderful. A++. Keep shining, friend. Keep shining. Okay, so one little piece of news. I'm just gonna pop in here really quick. But like, look at this. Okay, so SAYU has officially hit 100K. Yay! Awesome. 101K. But yeah, look at her new model, guys. Look at her new model. How freaking adorable is this? She is 8-bit. She is adorable. A++. Isn't that incredible? I love it. So go check out SAYU. Great job, well done. I'm loving this. It like matches perfectly with Pokemon. I love it. All right, we're gonna move on to our next piece of news here. We are going to find this on Twitter/X, and this is coming from Camila. Okay, so Camila says, hi. Posting this because a lot of people are questioning me for posting the Lollygod Rec Room video after I admittedly did attack a creator for liking that kind of stuff 2 years ago. When I first started VTubing, I did not understand the culture in the slightest. I was mostly a cringe stan Twitter user. So coming into VTubing and anime culture, someone who had zero clue as to what anything was, I didn't understand anything, and when I saw lolly stuff, I immediately assumed it was stuff. Keep in mind this part as you're reading the rest. When I first started streaming, I had a bigger content creator convince me that drama equals content, so that I should, quote, farm that stuff. Okay. So, me, still slowly coming out of my woke stan Twitter phase and entering the VTubing space, I saw what a bunch of people were posting about a streamer on Twitter, and I immediately jumped on the hate bandwagon because I wanted to take my friend's advice, which led me to call out the girl live on my stream where her name had no business being there. Looking back at it, I wasn't even trying to criticize. I was just straight up bullying her and trying to deplatform her when I didn't even know who she truly is as a person. Yikes. We have so many mutuals in common, and anytime her name was brought up in idle chit-chat, I started feeling really bad because everyone had said nothing but nice things about her, and it became more clear and clear to me that she didn't deserve that. As for apologizing to her, I've reached to a mutual friend of ours in February because her DMs are closed in an attempt to send my apology to her. Her friends told me that she wasn't answering DMs because it was clear she was going through something at the time. After I started gaining experience in streaming over the year, I've learned so many things. You'd actually have to be mentally inept to do what I did over a year ago. It's just rude, unnecessary, and disrespectful. I know that now. And if somehow this message gets to you, I am very sorry for what I did. I didn't know you, and yet I attacked you without even educating myself with who you truly are. My behavior was unacceptable. I will continue to learn to be a better person. Side note, I hope you feel better with what you're dealing with at the moment. It sounds rough, so please take all the time you need to heal. You have so many people who love and appreciate you that will be waiting for you with open arms. And I'm sorry for those who I upset with my previous post. As I delve deeper into the world of VTubing, I've gained a better understanding of anime culture. I've come to understand that characters with youthful appearances are common across media forms. I've come to appreciate their innocence without having any negative implication. I've pretty much adopted an entirely new outlook on this subject. In conclusion, not the same person who I was 2 years ago. I hate her too. I hope you can give present me a chance. If not, that's okay too. Have a nice day. So this is an interesting post, mostly because I will say the internet is very much a live beast, right? So yeah, it's hard. It's hard because like you have opinions on something, and then like sometimes you're like, oh, actually, I talked to this person or I learned some things, and my opinion has changed. So I feel like the internet is such an interesting place that has like a lot of high highs, low lows. It has some, old opinions, new opinions. It's a place of learning. It's a place of shit posting. The internet is a very interesting place. So yeah, I mean, like, I found it's a little bit weird that this person came to VTubing from not having a background in anime, which is surprising, but VTubing's for everybody. I will say in the internet space, people rarely apologize. So the fact that this is like a very, very long apology is pretty incredible. She is taking accountability, which is very rare. Which is very rare on the internet, guys. It takes a lot to inner reflect. So yeah, wow. Okay, so looks like she saw the apology. Hooray! So this is FallenShadow _YT. She goes by Shadow, or Shondo is her nickname. Okay, so this is Shondo's response. Okay, so Shondo's response says, Camila, I think it takes an incredible amount of strength to look at the person you used to be and see how you've become better. It takes an unimaginable amount to publicly step into the internet and admit that in front of an endless ocean of people. That's true. We have all done things we regret, but I think more importantly than that is how we look back on them and the choices we make in the future when we can reflect on what we did poorly. I have made many of these mistakes myself, especially early into streaming and as a new VTuber, so I can definitely understand. The best lesson I have learned is to always grow and never hold who you were against the current you. And I think I like the current Camila a lot. She seems very kind and strong. We might not know each other well, but I am very proud of you for this, and I would like to say that I wholeheartedly and fully forgive you. I don't hold any hard feelings against you. I have been mostly off social media for the last month or so, so catching up on all of this was quite a storm. And of course, it's always wonderful to know the great Lolly Inquisition has claimed another. Welcome in. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry that you/your friend couldn't reach me. I've been very bad at replying to messages the last few months that I've been struggling. But I had no clue you wanted to talk. I don't think our friend ever messaged me in the end. But if you would like to talk it through at all, any further in private, or want to talk at all anyway, I followed you. I am sorry to you and anyone else reading this that I've been terrible at communicating since things got really bad. And thank you, Camila, sincerely. Reading this made my heart feel really warm. Wishing you well and lots of love. Oh, wow. That's incredible. That's very kind. Wow. Okay, so next that we got an apology, and the apology's been accepted. So all is good. All is good in the VTuber realm in regards to this scenario. Thank you so much for watching the video. Shout out to my patrons that help make these videos possible. If you want to help support the channel, you can always join me at Patreon, subscribe to me on Twitch, or become a member on YouTube. I also have links to merch in the description below. As always, I appreciate your support, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah!